students, welcome back to your English class. Now today students, we will discuss a new chapter from your English grammar book. That is chapter number 15, Subject-Verb Agreement. Now students, before going into the exercises of this chapter, we have to know the rules which we have to keep in mind. So, the most important rule which we have to keep in mind is that singular subject is followed by a singular verb. On the other hand, a plural subject needs a plural verb. This is called the subject-verb concord or subject-verb agreement. Now, apart from this rule, there are some more rules. We will discuss each and every rule one by one. Now, let us look at the board. There are two examples written here. Now, the rule which I just discussed with y'all, just look at the examples. A child likes chocolate. Children like chocolate. Now, here in the first case, a child is a singular subject. So, it is taking with it a singular verb, that is likes. So, the sentence is, a child likes chocolate. Now, in the second example, children like chocolate. Here, the subject is plural. So, the verb is also plural. This is called the subject-verb concord or the subject-verb harmony. Now, there are some more rules which we have to keep in mind. In total, there are 7 rules. Now, let's look at the rules. First one, we use a plural verb when two or more subjects are connected by and. So, what we should do? We should always use a plural verb when two or more subjects are connected by and. Now, here in the example, Rahul and Prakash are cousins. Here, there are two subjects, Rahul and Prakash, and they are connected by and. So, that is why the verb is also plural here, that is are. So, the example is Rahul and Prakash are cousins. Now, the second rule, two singular subjects connected by or require a singular verb. When two singular subjects connected by or, sugar or jaggery is used as the sweetener in this dish. Now here, the two subjects are sugar and jaggery. They are connected by or. So, in this case, the verb will be singular. Sugar or jaggery is used as the sweetener in this dish. Moving forward to the third rule. If there are expressions like along with, as well as, besides or not. I am again repeating. If there are expressions like along with, as well as, besides or not, following the subject, the verb always agrees with the subject only. Let's look at the example. Mini as well as Adil rises early in the morning. Now here there is an expression as well as. So it is following the subject Mini. And as told in the rule, the verb always agrees with the subject only. So here also the verb rises is agreeing the subject Mini. Mini is singular. So the verb is also singular here. Now the next rule, that is the fourth rule. Two singular subjects connected by either or neither nor require a singular verb. For example, either Manju or Radha has won it. Now here, two singular subjects, Manju and Radha, connected by either or neither nor. They are connected by either or. So, they require a singular verb as per the rule. So, the sentence is either Manju or Radha. The verb is has, which is a singular verb. Has won it. Now, we will discuss the fifth rule. Singular verbs are used for the pronouns each, everyone, everybody, anyone, anybody, someone and somebody. I am repeating the rule once more. Singular verbs are used for the pronouns each, everyone, everybody, anyone, anybody, someone and somebody. So, singular verbs are used in these cases. Let's look at the example. Each of us is a trained cook. Now here the pronoun each is there. So, the verb is also singular, that is. Each of us is a trained cook. Now the second last rule or the sixth rule. Some sentences begin with there or here. We at times find these types of sentences. In these sentences, the subject comes after the verb. In such sentences too, the verb agrees with the subject. I have written two examples on the board. Let's look at the examples. Now, in both these examples, the starting word is here. So, here is a rabbit. So, here we can see that the subject is coming after the verb is. And since the subject is singular, so the verb is also singular. That means the verb agrees with the subject rabbit. Here is a rabbit. In the second example, here are a few rabbits. So, in this case, the subject is plural. So, the verb is also plural. Here are a few rabbits. That means the verb agrees with the subject here as well. Last rule. When the subject is a collective noun, we all know about collective nouns, right? Like, suppose team or committee. We use singular or plural verbs based on the meaning we want to convey. So, when the subject is a collective noun, like team or committee, there are many more collective nouns, then we use a singular or a plural verb based on the meaning which we want to convey. Let's look at the example. The team plays well. So here we have considered that this collective noun is singular. So the verb is also singular here, that is plays. So the sentence is the team plays well. The team is treated as a single unit here. So these were all the rules which we have to keep in mind in order to do the exercises related to this chapter. Now students, I hope that this was very much clear to you. I will again meet you in the next class. Till then, goodbye everyone. Stay at home and be safe. Thank you everybody.